everybody, Nerd Gaming here, and we're back in our solo Minecraft Let's Play Survival World. And the outer fortress, or the main fortress, is finished. That's right. If we walk all the way around, I can't walk backwards. Let's see if I don't fall in a hole here too. But yeah, as you can, well, I can get around here. Hold on. There we go. Look, see, it's all the way finished, all the way around to here and all the way around the other side, and even the interior portion in between the main fortress and the outer wall, or I don't know what you call those. But anyway, let's take a fly and have a look. Let me figure out how to get out of this camera again. There we go. Alright, so if I can do this right. Yep, that's right. It is completely finished. Let me get up above fairly high. So there you go. There is the fortress portion, or the keep, of Himeji Castle. Completely finished. All the little towers. And let's go ahead and land here in our little center portion. Even this little area here, which in what I could find, the small pictures I could get snippets of, this is actually gravel, but I want to put a garden here. So anyway, one last thing. See if I can actually manage to do this. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we've got the not parapets, I don't know what they're called in a Japanese castle, but yeah, the little towers and the little wall here is all done. As you can see, I just updated our map, and you can see all the different portions of it and how it comes together. I think it looks absolutely awesome. I'm so happy to be finished with this portion of it. We still have to build the city, of course, but let's take a quick tour of what it looks like. Now, we're not going to do the entire interior like it would be in the castle because I can't find pictures. I'm assuming that due to their culture, it is disrespectful to take pictures inside, so I have not been able to find pictures. Um, but anyway, so we're going to use the inside for is, of course, all our farms, all our storage, and all that. So let's take a look and see what it looks like. This would be like if you were actually entering the castle. I think there should be actually a piece right here. And you come in at this level and then walk up, and then the staircase is here, but this works for us because we don't have to be perfect. And of course, here's where they can shoot the arrows out if they're trying to hit enemies coming in. And of course, you know, this narrow bend here, your soldiers can be set up here to defend it a whole lot easier as the enemy tries to storm it. But yeah, as you can see, here's the first tower we worked on. And of course, the big castle. Um, this isn't going to look quite right just because I could not get quite the right height here. I would have had to bring these down probably a little bit more. Actually, these are down one more than what they were originally, because they originally came up to like here. Um, and I noticed that there was at least 6 feet between the top of this and that. Um, it's just so difficult to try to get it perfect. So we actually need to bring this probably down one more, and that would allow us to have 2 high windows there. And also these should be a little bit wider because there should be a gap between the windows, at least in the pictures that I could see where you're barely seeing over this wall, seeing that. But honestly, it's close enough for us. So what we have here is our little entryway, and this is our walkway into where the, whatever you call this is, the garden area. This was like probably a training ground or something for the troops, I would assume, that had gravel in it. It was like a brown gravel. But for us, we're just going to do a garden here because I don't really have any use for it. And then also, I still need to get end rods. That's the one thing. I ran out of end rods, so we're going to have to get end rods to finish off those, and then we'll also have to do our windows down through there and on the back of that. So, anyway, once we have the end rods, then we can put everything else in place. And I could not, since I really couldn't see pictures, I don't know if they could actually access these 2 spots. But for us to have better access to our farms and everything, I went ahead and added those 2 areas. All right, now on into the actual wall system. So, I'm missing a... Do I even have any more? I don't. Okay. Well, I'll have to get some more birch to fix that hole. So what I was figuring was we will probably do our villager trading area in here. I'm not going to go around the corner because that kind of takes away from the shock and awe of the full interior. But I figured this will be quite a large area that we can have all our traders, all the books we need, the armorers, all that stuff to have all the trading that we actually need. And then up here, I still haven't figured out what I'm doing with this area. We could technically do more traders if we wanted to. But if y'all have any suggestions, or we could do some of our smaller automatic farms maybe, that'd be a great, that would actually be a great use of that space. All right. And then finally, let's see the interior of the entire thing. So I wanted to have this blocked off so you can't kind of see it. And there you go. Look how much space we have down here. This is awesome. We've got so much space to do all our farms. We can do melon farms and wool farms and what else is there? Our iron crop farm thing that we use our villagers for, to have a constant state. I still haven't gotten any potatoes. That is what's bugging me. Absolutely no potatoes. But yeah, see, I hadn't finished off that floor yet, just because I'm not sure what I want to do here. Because I could technically do our sugarcane farm, because we need a lot for the rockets. We need the paper. So we could actually do a fairly tall sugarcane farm in this area, which I think is what I plan on doing. Probably bamboo here. Our storage will be here. Oh, I forgot. This is where we're going to do our crop farm. Because I think we have enough room to do it there. If not, we may have to do it here in our storage. That's why I didn't do our storage yet. Was because I was thinking I may need to put it in here rather than down here because we may need this area for our automatic iron farm. And I was planning on doing probably a couple of them side by side just to get the amount of iron that we will eventually need. But yeah, also figured out string does not prevent mob spawning. Yeah. So I had to go through and pillar up and put whatever you call those torches in. Um, and eventually, I love that you can see the clouds cutting through. It's so funny. Our building is so tall that we have clouds bisecting the middle of our fortress tower. But yeah, I didn't. I took it all back out where I was pillaring up at between all these areas, just because I'm not sure where we're going to need the floors at. Because if we do the auto storage, I could actually take 2 floors um, to to do the whole thing, and then we can do other farms up there as well, or other whatever you call it, automatic thingamajigs. I was surprised that we didn't. Oh wait, actually, slimes we'd find down lower anyway. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Of course, we're gonna have to cover that up as well. But anyway, yeah, that is our Himeji Castle Fortress portion done. Well, the exterior of it done. Still have to do all this. But yeah, that will probably be in the next coming up episodes. We will build out all of those, and I will show you how we ended up arranging everything. And of course, we have some other little areas that we can prettyify, I guess. We could actually do like this portion here as our actual, you know, bedroom area, just because it's fairly small. It's not going to be used for that much. Of course, over here, and apparently I need to put a few torches in here. I think I've got it to where nothing will spawn in here. Let's put a torch here too, and probably one over here. There we go. I think I got it to where everything won't spawn. We will have to come up with an idea for how to keep... Oh, I forgot to do those. We're going to have enemies spawning up there. But we're going to put a floor in it there anyway. Oh, wait. Nope. Sugarcane. Anyway, whenever we get up there to design our sugarcane farm, we can fix those. And I forgot to put a block of concrete right there. Well, we'll get to it. I also finished off this area. This area is actually, it dips down right here. So, yeah, we'll have to figure out what to do. Well, actually, no, we won't, because we're going to have basically there's like a level around the entire castle that will have the, um, whatever you call it, another wall around the outside. But yeah, so that is the Himeji Castle. I am so excited that we finally got this all finished. It took a lot. Oh, oh, run away, run away. Is it still following me? Oh no, he found a torch. Okay. Where's our bed? And actually, let's put our armor back on. I still need to. I've got plenty of diamonds. I just hadn't bothered making stuff because everything was pretty well lit, so we didn't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. All right, but that is pretty much the castle. But yeah, so I guess this is the end of the video. I hope y'all enjoyed this little tour. We need to deal with those guys. Headshot. Oh, and that one died. Um, so don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me try that again. This is Marion Gaming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little notification icon so you can see all my videos. We're doing 3 Minecraft series, Elite Dangerous and Medieval Dynasty. If there's another game you want to see, just let me know. As soon as I get my streaming software figured out, we'll be doing some live streaming. So I need suggestions for games y'all want to see for that. I'm thinking action games, racing games, stuff like that. I really don't do PvP all that much, but if that's what y'all want to see and watch me utterly fail, then we'll run with that. Some games I'm okay at, but I'm not really great at PvP. I tend to be more of an RPG or first-person shooter with like a campaign, like Call of Duty World War II. I've got that, um, and then of course plenty of racing games because those are really my favorite. I love car games. And of course, mod packs. I'm thinking about doing mod pack streaming as well because I want to do some RL craft. I think there's SevTech Ages. My little brother was interested in playing, so we'll check that one out probably on a live stream once I figure it out because it's very complicated. But yeah, if you have any other suggestions, just leave those down there. And if you have any suggestions, oh, you know what? I have not finished doing the detailing on the outside of the wall. Sorry about that. Hiccups. So yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. I'll do in between. I still haven't got any comments on if y'all think this looks good or if we need to change it up a little bit. Maybe not use the stone bricks and the cracked stone bricks. Maybe use some other options, but we'll go with this for now. And then if we find a better option, we will change it to that. Anyway, this is Weird Gaming, and I'll see you at the castle.